Oh, that's where that leads. Nifty. So do I have to drive back, or can I just get warped back? Because I really don't want to have to drive back. I don't suppose I can just, like... That's not the button. I don't know the button to leave. Well, she was powerful for sure, but she wasn't strong enough to fight against Saren, which is unfortunate. So you're gonna warp me back, or you are? Wow, straight to the ship.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No, not yet. There's still stuff to do.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, God. Look, I'll play along with the jokes and be like, haha, Ashley's racist. She needs to stop. But then she does stuff like this, and it's like, why are you an awful person just in general? This is why you don't come along on missions, Ashley. Also, her mom just died. Are you okay? Like, Ashley, what the hell? I want to shout at Ashley. I want to. Go with the middle ground.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh my God, just don't let it happen to Fallout. It's not okay. I want to choose Paragon options, which is usually the upper half. Middle of the ground is fine too, but against Ashley, like... Oh my God, I just don't like her. She's done everything so far to make me not like her. Not to mention, she's always overstepping bounds. Like, she's like, who put you in command? No one put you in command, Ashley. Who are you to make that statement? Like, you're not even part of the original crew either. You're just as invalid as anyone else here. The only one who is the most valid is Kaiden, because he was originally part of the crew. So Ashley, sit down, shut up, don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure. Also, why didn't you say don't let it happen again? Why did you just quit the whole thing? Was there more? I hope that I didn't skip a whole bunch of dialogue because I was mad at Ashley.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yes.
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't. Not my problem. No, it would be my problem, but they won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might
What
become
situation?
awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
Ashley, shut up.
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Not now, Ash.
This isn't the time to talk about this.
I disagree. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Ashley!
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Catfight! No, everybody calm down. Ashley. Ashley. Sit down, shut up, get out of my office. In that order.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
I don't know if Ashley's capable of that.
This is stupid.
You're stupid.
We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
You do that. You're not gonna get any use out of it anyway. You're staying on the ship.
I feel bad for her, Shepard.
I don't.
I hope she'll be okay.
She just needs time.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me.
You're clearly better.
I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
We will. Don't you worry. Wow, Ashley. Wow. Could you be any more hostile for no reason to everybody in the room? What the hell, Ashley? Like, as I was, just in between missions, I was thinking of, laying off, forgiving you for not actually being a racist. That sounds weird to say. But, I was starting to think better of you just because I'm like, all right, let's take the angle of she's not racist, she's just, really high-strung and secure about, most things. And then you pull this. So you know what? Never mind. Never mind, Ashley. I'll still talk to you and see what your character's about, but never mind. Hey, bud. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, but you're still good with me.
Anything you need, Commander?
Talk to me.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on.
I have
There
time.
are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annihilus.
Probably. Screw it.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
See, you respect this.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
I mean, you can't blame them. There's a lot happening.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Oh yeah, you mentioned something about a commander guy who's, well, he was an ass. Did you forgive him?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time.
Oh god, that isn't a lot of time.
It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
See, Kaiden is the opposite of being racist. He's like, nah, we're all the same. Everyone sucks, some people is fine, just like everyone else. Also, you got payback? What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm.
Oh.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed.
That's so extreme.
Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon.
He pulled a knife on you?
I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Dude, did you, leap to the sky and, biotic dropkick him in the face? That's rad!
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Oh!
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
You're super not wrong. You are the realist, Kaiden. This is why I like you. You're awesome. Also, I want to see you biotic dropkick dudes. I mean, the dudes we're supposed to be fighting against. It's okay if they die. Yeah, killing, what was it, Vernus? Probably not great. Probably deserved it, but not great. But fair enough.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Of course. I like it, Gaiden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Alright, tell me about the last mission. What do you think?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command?
I don't know.
Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit.
I hope so.
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, that's not great. Especially because I brought her along. But, I mean, at least she got to talk and hear her mom's last word. She got called, what was it? Little Wing? Sounds like her mom's pet name for her.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Fair. That's fair. But you know what? I left them alive, so they can deal with it now. Alright. Anything else?
Just trying to get a sense
We're all
of
in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Oh, that it?
We're all in for
Yeah,
the duration.
that's it.
You can
We'll talk
count on
another time, Lieutenant.
Alright.
Commander.
See ya, Kaiden. I should bring you on more missions. It's just we overlap so much that, like, I don't know. Our skills overlap. How you doing, Chakwas? Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
I enlisted. I wanted, but humanity
Nothing
needs
new.
the Alliance.
Got it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Liara, talk to me. I'm sorry for making you stand up, but let's talk. You could stay sitting, though. It's fine.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I mean, I'm sure you feel bad. If you need to cry, you can do that.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Fair enough.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
These are old. Think?
Do you know why Benezia joined?
But I will remember and
That's new.
honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Alright. If you need space or anything, let me know.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
They usually don't.
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition? I'm not going to say that. Unless it's the only option left.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
That sounds powerful.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
Fair enough.
The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
You've never done this? Unbelievable. No, there's no rush. I mean, unless we're gonna die, but there's no rush otherwise.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I understand. Also, with the, like, barely an adult, she's, considering the research she does and the fact that she has a doctorate, she's basically saying she's, like, a college graduate. Which, yeah, you know, when you're going into work as, like, a newly grad, people are just like, who are you? Aren't you still a kid? No, I graduated from college. Nah, you're a kid.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Unfortunately, there's nothing else on the wheel.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Unless something else appears on the wheel.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Aha.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Never mind. They give me an extra option to have no extra options.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, let's get downstairs and see what everyone else thinks of everything. You're my bro, Kaiden. You're my bro. Garrus, you're also my bro. Talk to me.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
That's good.
I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve
Hang
the
on.
goal. About finding the best way through.
Isn't this just the same conversation we've had over and over?
Dr. Saley. I realized it wasn't. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander.
So,
I will.
you don't actually have anything new to say. That's kind of sad. Because every time I come back to see you, it's
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
it's always this.
What for, Garrus?
You don't have anything new.
He
That makes me
escaped under
sad.
my watch, and I didn't like that.
I'm glad you see
Don't
it.
worry, Commander. I will.
I'll leave you for later. Rex.
Shepard,
Rex?
Do that again.
Shepard,
Rex?
Again.
Shepard.
Rex?
You also don't have anything new to say after I did your story quest. Oh. How about Tully? You have anything new to say? Is Kaiden the only one who's willing to talk to me, like, extensively? I mean, I guess Ashley's there, but she's Ashley.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Apparently no. Guys,
I should go.
talk to me.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ah, guess I'll talk to Ashley. Alright, let me try and actually have a conversation with her. Despite everything.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom.
I did.
She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Why am I not surprised, Ashley, that when it comes to the alien bugs, you go, genocide is probably the answer. Why am I not surprised?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot.
I'd rather be.
Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
Oh, is today Armistice Day?
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Why celebrate?
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean. I don't know anything about you.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh. Your family has a bad rap, huh?
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is that why you dislike aliens? Talk to me, your granddad.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial.
Oh.
They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies.
Ooh.
Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He did that to save lives. I mean, I don't know about you personally, but your family definitely deserves better.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Not for that, no. I'd kick you off for other reasons, but no.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Yeah, now I'd like it if you treated me and the rest of my crew with a bit more respect than you usually do. That would be splendid. Yeah?
Do you have a few minutes to
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, well, your family history is interesting. Doesn't really explain... I mean, I guess it does explain the mild racism. Doesn't... I guess that also explains your hostility against authority. But also, I've treated you and everyone else here with nothing but respect. Would it kill you to do a little bit more? Like, return some of that to me? Instead of being hostile right off the bat? Like, jeez. You have anything I can buy?
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What we got here? Whoa, Naginata 10? Garrus! You want this? Because I can't afford it, but I'm not gonna do it. Pistol. Yeah, no, my Spectre pistol is still, like, the super best, huh? Ooh, Quarian armor. Hang on, Tali. Tali, I don't have Tali to compare this to, but I'll take it. Because I can afford it. I wonder if I should buy Spectre stuff for everybody else. I mean, at best I can get Spectre pistols, because they're the cheapest. I should probably look at my stuff, so I can sell junk. Like this, 6, 7. I haven't gotten enough 8s yet to start considering, burning 7s. But I could definitely sell some junk. Yeah, there's not enough junk to sell at the moment. That said, Tali's locker. I haven't brought Tali out in a bit. But you have armor. Look at this. Alright, so there's this Phoenix armor, which is better than what you have. So I can put that on. I like your normal colors better. I feel like I should like the Phoenix armor, like, coloration, but I don't. Alright, Explorer is slightly, significantly less robotic, but better damage reduction overall and better shields. That's much better. I actually like that a lot more. What makes Phoenix look so bad? Oh, it's the netting on the Explorer that looks really good. It's absolutely the fishnets that make it look really good. I'm not even gonna lie. What do I have on your stimulant pack? Better cooldowns. Actually, don't I have more kinetic buffers? There we go, cooldown reduction. I can replace this with damage protection, more shields, damage protection, shield recovery, and more hardening. I don't know what hardening does. Is that against, like, is that defense against melee and stuff? Or you can just have regen. Regen's always good. What about my armor? What do I have on that? That's my pistol. Pistol's super strong. Oh, I don't have 7 armor, huh? Let me go back and check what human armor I can get, because I remember I couldn't get, or in my
looking for supplies?
Alternate, less complete save file, I
let's see what you bet.
Did not get the armor I wanted. Light human armor, Scorpion. This is worse than what I have right now, isn't it? No, it's Scorpion 4, so it's about the the damage protection is lower though. That's what it is. And I probably would have died if I didn't have that damage protection in general. All right. I guess we'll move on. I guess I'll move on to the next story planet then, because there's still no side quests that I can access. I have to go upstairs. Maybe I'll go to the Citadel. See what's going on back over there. Alright, get up. Oh, Presley, you got anything new to say?
Yes, Commander?
No.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
And then Joker, you got anything new to say? Joker! Hey, how you doing?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
You're not even wrong. Ship status.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance
talk?
pilot, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I...
You, top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations...
I'm sorry, Joker.
You mean... Okay.
Alright, this is all the same.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless...
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale, my mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance.
Did I already
I
hear
basically
this?
grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Well, it's short enough. That doesn't really matter. Alright, well, good talking to you.
Go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Oh, no, that's just... Oh, Joker's little interaction point is behind him. So I was confused. I saw it. I'm like, is that something I need to pick up? Is that more lore? But no. I think I've gotten most of the lore, if not all the lore. Is there anything in here? Can I call anybody? No? Alright. Well, we're off.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh. I was just in there. Thanks, Joker. I guess it's not your fault that they called just now.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, good. Now you're gonna help me?
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
That sounds plot important.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Like I said, sounds plot important, so I'll head to that after I've done everything else. Alright. I can no longer land on Noveria. They probably don't want me there anyway. Let me head back. Oh, Vermeer has appeared, huh? How much of these are new? How much of these are old? I really need to, like, cross-reference my old recordings just to be like, where have I been? But let me head back to the Citadel. What's going on over here? Anything new happening here? Oh god, we gotta do the whole undocking and then redocking because I'm going from one landing planet to another. You know, I do wonder how, if it's supposed to, is the Normandy supposed to land on a planet without a proper dock? Like it doesn't seem to have landing gear. Like, every place where it actually goes into atmosphere, it just docks in one of these floating platforms. But, like, it doesn't have landing gear. Unless, like, the weird stilts are landing gear, but they don't look like it. But they're also really awkward to be flying with when they're not straightened out. Like, I feel like they should be folded in or straightened out. And not, like, bent halfway. I don't know. Alright, anything happening here? Kaiden, you can come with me. Ashley, you're staying on the ship forever. Rex. Let's take Rex. Let's see if anything else is happening here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
what have I done?
atmosphere.
Collision is weird.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
You guys okay? Oh, you didn't get stuck. Garrus got stuck for some reason.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Alright, that's a way of looking at it. Why are you fighting us? 'Cause I'm stupid. Well, might as well get you out of the way then. Why are you fighting us? I've worked for Saren. Well...
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Indeed. Oh, you know what? I didn't check up on the ambassador. Probably do that.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My addicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Hey, they're both biotics.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
You do if it blows off your arm every single... Like, if it dislocates your arm every single time, don't use that gun. So, I don't agree with you, Rex. I'm gonna stick with Kaiden on this one. Also, he's my bro. You're cool too. Although I don't think we've reached bro status yet. Alright, anything new here? I'm not going back to the dance floor though. That's dangerous. I'll see the shops though. Open. Conrad, you're back! Yes, that's right.
I can return that for you. Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go.
Oh, this guy's going through an entire arc.
Took his return. Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless you...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
This dude's proof of purchase arc. I feel so bad, but every time I pass by, like, I'm so invested. Were you a shop? I don't remember.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colony?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Ooh. Ooh! Armax Arsenal License. Grenade upgrade. And then weak stuff. Light Human Armor Assassin 6. That is nowhere near as good as what I have now. But you have nice guns. Ooh, and a Cypher Tool 5. It's better than what Kaiden has. Kind of. It's better shields and tech cooldown. I'll pick this up. I should also probably give him a different Omni tool just in general. I forgot about supplying him. Kaiden, you need a pistol. Let's get you a better pistol, because we have Edge 8s now. Edge 8 is not good. Karpov is, though. Razor 8? No, Karpov it is. Also, I can give you rail extension to give you better pistol damage. Alright, blue wire tool, Cypher tool, chameleon tool. Cypher tool it is. And then biotic amps, you're already using the Prodigy 6, so you're actually fine there. Better armor. Oh yeah, you have my old Scorpion 1! I forgot to upgrade your armor. Hydra. What do you even have here? What is this? You need to get a better one. Kinetic buffer. 7. There we go. And what else do you need? Better shields? No. Better damage protection? Maybe? Medical interface? Medical interface is always good. Rex, what do you have? You have Scorpion 6 Krogan armor. Is that medium or heavy? Well, it's probably heavy because this is garbage. Why am I carrying that? Alright. Biotic amp. Oh yeah, I can give you a better biotic amp. You already have a Solaris Amp 6. You're fine. Shotgun. Ooh, I can give you Katana 8 now. You have a Katana 8. Never mind. Tornado? No. Armageddon? No. Avalanche? No. I can probably burn these 7s now. Well, I should give myself a shotgun at least, right? I have a scimitar. What about a Katana 8? Ooh, what does Tali have? I need to consider that first. Because Tali needs her Katana first.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Hey, Conrad.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Go ahead.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
You would have to prove yourself first. Like, if we're talking human Spectres, Kaiden is probably ahead of the line than you.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the
Would you,
Council
though?
what humanity is capable of.
Do we have the same hairstyle?
I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
There are probably other things you can do, man. You don't have to be on the front lines. You can have a supportive role. You can, I don't know, like, be a medic or something. I don't know. What are you good at?
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
People to come home to.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
I know, I get it. It's fine.
I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
It's great that you want to help, but there are other things you could be doing. When is my next level up here? Oh, Kaiden has points to spend. Oh, Kaiden has a lot of points to spend. Let's get lift. Let's get first aid. I can get this one. Neuroshock. 4 points still. That's a lot of points. Let's get barrier up. Maybe not that far up. And yeah, first aid. More first aid. Yeah, there we go. Rex, you probably have points. You have some points. Get you a stasis. You don't get a stasis point because stasis doesn't work for you. Did I give one to? I did give one to him. But I realized my stasis ability only works for me, so I probably shouldn't have given Kaiden stasis. Rex should also not have stasis. That is a mistake I have made. More HP, more damage reduction, better warp. Let's get the advanced throw. Better barrier, because barrier is good. Barrier fitness. Warp. Yeah. Anything going on down here? There's another shop here, right? Yeah, Morlin. How are you doing?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Let's see
Very
non-human
good things
armors.
I have.
Turian Mantis. Ooh, hang on. That looks super good. It's expensive, but that looks super good. Let's get that. How does this compare to what Rex has now? It is worse. Corian armor. Oh, that's Onyx armor. Onyx armor is like really garbage, which is really sad. But sell the junk. It wasn't too much, but
Yes, human. You need something.
all right. Now
yes?
the miscellaneous and
Oh, you
standard
will be pleased,
stuff.
I think.
You have anything new? Geth Armory license. That's interesting. Krogan armor. What is this doing in the whatever? Guardian armor. Wow, that's really bad. I mean, it has high shields, but it's really bad. Guardian 10. I mean, it's really nice, but I can use medium armor on him. Although this color scheme, I want to see what that looks like. All right, well, nothing else then, Morlin. You only kind of disappointed me because you got me a new license, and licenses are cool. All right, anything over in Chorus Den? Let's see. What?
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the,
What was that reaction, Kaiden?
view.
You said, huh, unprompted.
Go away. Let me... Not now. I'm watching the show.
I got business here, but not with you.
Kaiden, what was that, huh? Like you reacted to something. Oh, this still works. I didn't think it would. I sort of just opened it for fun, but it works. I guess I could technically still do this quest if I didn't get it before, but... Oh, that's Kaiden running around. Alright, let's go topside then, because there's nothing else down here. And no one else wants to talk. I'm really curious about Kaiden's reaction to something, though. I wasn't expecting that. Vibes of Karth wants to talk to you. Or Karth looks like he wants to talk. Go to the Presidium. The embassies. Let's start from there. Because I haven't spoken to, well, any of the ambassadors. Udina's probably here. And, Anderson probably is, too. But I don't really have any other missions on here. I mean, Conrad, I guess, is still around. Actually, is that finished? Is it over? Is Conrad done? The fan. Oh, it is done! He's not... He went home. He's not coming back. Oh, well. I told him what I needed to tell him. Hi, guys.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the
Oh,
council,
you do have
Shepard.
comments on this.
I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about.
Same to you.
I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Thank you, Anderson.
I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Eugenia. Where did he even go? He just walked off to nowhere. Oh, well, I guess he's an advocate for genocide, too.
Yes, Commander?
You good?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh. You can tell me about all the things.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
He's dead.
Last I heard, is there
Oh,
anything
I thought I was
else,
going to tell him
Commander?
how he's dead.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city.
I do remember this.
Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
All right.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Wow. Where did Udina even walk off? And he's mad that... I guess you're an expert. Yeah, so are you, because you decided genocide is the right answer. Great job. Damn hypocrite.
The EarthClan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Hi, Din. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Wow, the
Yes,
option was I should go.
Good day,
But he just said
EarthClan.
goodbye.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry. What may I do for you this day?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Thank you. Elcor, great. The Volus are fun too, but Din is meh. Specifically him. But I do like some of the other Volus. Din is just cranky though. Anything going on over here?
I can't believe I landed a job here.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight.
What is going on with
here
your
on the
arm?
Citadel.
Wait, what is this?
It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
What is happening to your arm? Why are your textures clipping?
I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating you well, human.
Why are your textures clipping? I wish I didn't see it. No. That's the exit. I'm sure you have nothing to do with me.
So they finally did it.
Oh, you have that.
I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me.
Oh.
Was there something you wanted?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Stop saying you're
humans
kind.
are eager to take all the power. The council
Yeah,
wants to
we've
make
been to this.
humanity their new favorite pet. That's
We're
their
definitely not
business.
favorites.
But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander.
We're done.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, Nasana, you have anything new?
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Okay. For the record, I did recognize your voice. I wanted to figure out who it was, then I realized you're like everyone. You do a lot of voices, so... Alright. I guess... Where should I head next? Like, is there even anything else to do? Part of me doesn't want to fast travel because I don't know if I want to miss anything. But let me just do a quick sweep through, I guess. As quick as I can. If I pull out my gun, do I run faster? Like, for real? I don't know if I walk the same speed with my gun out, but I know I run faster with my gun out. This is just a really weird way to balance this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's not faster. Though I think there's a mod that I could have put that's like makes you actually run faster. But I think it's a bit late for me to run that.
Commander.
Hello.
It is good to see you
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is
Stand
pleased
items.
to do so, human.
What do you got? You got anything new? Ooh, Serious Council license. Give me that. Heavy armor, medium armor, no. Chameleon Tool 9. That's impressive. Unfortunately, Chameleon Tool is only tech cooldown. Stinger 9 pistol. That's neat. The Karpov is better in every way. Ooh, Explorer armor. Better shielding, similar tech, and lower damage protection. That's a tough sell. Not gonna lie, that's a tough sell. I mean, Kaiden would benefit from it, but I only have so much money. I'm sorry, Kaiden. I mean, I have a whole lot of money, but still. We can manage, I think. You got any new info from me, Barla?
I believe congratulations are in
Hey,
order,
yes,
Commander
thank you.
Shepard.
I forgot to talk to you last
You were
time.
the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail.
Why are you looking around as if there's actually eyes?
I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council.
Thanks, Barlavon.
And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I hope to put in a good word.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Barlavon. He's cool. Oh, I got so confused. Like, I saw... I guess it's Solarian sitting down over there. But then I also saw the Asari, and I'm like, is her head twisted all the way around? No, it is not. But for a second there, I was like, what's wrong with her neck? Then I realized nothing was wrong. And he's still preaching over there. Alright. Let's head up the Citadel, and then see if anything is new. Also, let's see if I get another conversation or news.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Didn't we already get this one?
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's good. Nothing else, huh? Alright, anything fun going on in here? No, I'm not getting any. I'm not getting any dialogue pings or whatever. Any interact pings. Nothing, huh? Kahoku is gone. I mean, I found his body. Alright. Let's get to Pharos then. Warping! Or taking the space taxi. Alright. And we go up.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Well,
many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
literally a terrorist attack by special forces. don't know how you can guarantee anything, and at the same time, it's such a weird outlier case. So, too bad that colonies are not wanting to, or people aren't wanting to colonize.
Stand by, shore party.
Don't touch me, laser.
Decontamination in pro... Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Good job, Presley. I don't know what you do when I'm not here, but good job. Alright, let's get to Pharos. Or rather, get to this cluster where Pharos is, Attic and Beta, and go everywhere but Pharos. So Pharos is over there. Alright. To the Hercules system. What's in the Hercules system? Guess we'll find out soon enough, but not soon enough, because this animation takes a while. We gotta load all the planets and do the warp.
Message coming in.
Oh, okay.
Patching it through.
I found a side quest.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attic and Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was
More
spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Good to know. I found a quest. Zataurus. Zataurus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur clouds. A layer of hydrocarbons has formed deeper in the atmosphere. Vast electrical storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. Of the Force? Hey, we got some gold. Is gold a heavy metal? I didn't actually know that. What constitutes a heavy metal? Elitania. I can land on this one. Ooh, this is a pretty one. It's got a ring on it, too. It has a level 1 toxic hazard. Alright, less pretty. Elitania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. Sadly, appearances are deceiving. Yeah, apparently. It is covered by a verdant carpet of molasses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere. But the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. Oh, good. Oh, good. Everyone's just gonna suffer, like, allergic reactions by being here. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environment suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote's range, or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. Well, it was nice while it lasted. I'll go find that in a second. This is the next one. Seeded. Sighted? The proximity of the energetic star Hercules causes constant blue and violet aurorae in Seeded's nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During periods of increased solar flares, the aurorae are bright enough to be bright enough to read by on the surface, and can be seen with off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several AU. Seeded's scorching hot surface is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of iron. A surprising variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in a complex network of cave systems that wind through the crust, protected from Hercules' heat and radiation. They got cave life. Ooh, League of One Medallion. Was that the last one? I think that was the last one I needed. And Zatharon. That is a cool name. I like that name. Nothing to scan here. It's a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of boron. Why'd you give a planet such a cool name and then it's like worthless? Alright, let's land on the poison world.